preventing a possible Prince charge in the right-hand lane. Nice work there. Also having the agility to get the Mega Knight down on top of those Royal Hogs as well. Here comes the Princess. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today inside Clash Royale. We are already inside our first match against Peace on Earth. Man, what a great way to start this video. Peace on Earth gets destroyed by Mr. Fran. Honestly, guys, Mr. Fran has been ruining my videos since 2016. I can't tell you how many times we went up against, like, my guest on these videos has gone up against Mr. Fran, and every single time it feels like inevitably Mr. Fran kicks our ash, you know? He wins. So today, we're going to try to be on the winning side unless the curse is real and, give the opponents some of what they deserve here. Maybe not Peace on Earth, though. Maybe, can you root against Peace on Earth? Who would I be if I rooted against Peace on Earth? We need some peace on Earth nowadays, huh? God. Hey, crazy channel idea. This is like the dumbest channel idea I've ever had. But you think about these weird things when you're a content creator and you don't talk to anybody in real life except for a 3-year-old. You think about these kind of things. What do you guys think about... Dude, I swear, if anybody likes this idea, one person, that will be one more than I expected. But what do you think about me just reading the news every day? Nothing to do with gaming whatsoever. As like a neutral source of the news, like a no bias either way politically, you know, no matter where you're from, it feels like everything's biased nowadays, you know. I don't know, you think that's a cool idea or is it the dumbest idea you've ever heard? Nothing to do with probably what you guys are looking for on YouTube and on a daily basis. By the way, guys, vote on my community tab poll tomorrow. I want to find out how many YouTube videos you guys consume on an average daily basis. Whether it's Clash Royale, whether it's news, whether it's anything, it doesn't matter. Could be, you know, science, right? By the way, I have talked nothing about this deck, nothing about poor Mr. Fran here. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm very rambly tonight. It is right now 9:30, which is way later than I normally. For an old man like me, it's getting pretty late here. But what was I even going to say there?
God, you are aging so rapidly.
Anyway, here comes a Mega Knight Prince minions. I was gonna say something. Darn it. Totally forgot. Oh, I'm gonna, post the community tab poll. How many, okay, I got it. Vsauce posted a pretty good video. I'll link it for you guys in the description below about the illusion of time. And I really love that. I can't get enough of it. Another guy called Arvin Ash, great YouTube channel about time. I'll link both of them. I would say one is like varsity level and one is kind of like entry level. I'll link both those videos for you guys if you're interested as much as I am in time, in the illusion of time. Anyway, speaking of time, we are in sudden death overtime to start out this video. We're gonna go in with a miner and arrows here, getting aggressive. You guys can already see the deck. It is a Mega Knight Prince deck with miner Wallbreakers, also utilizing the OP Hunter and minions inside this deck. Double spells, 2 small or / medium-sized spells in Zap and in arrows. Here we go, Mr. Fran. Things are looking pretty good for Mr. Fran thus far. We got Mega Knight Hunter ready to come down the lane. We have miner in hand with the arrows. Let's see if we launch everything here. Arrows do come in with the miner again. Here comes the Wallbreakers. And the thing is we're putting so much offensive pressure on the opponent here that all they can do is send in poor Peace on Earth. All he can do is just send on the Wallbreakers, right? And now a rocket comes down, making things kind of interesting, but there's no way he can defend this. It's Spell Cycle, by the way, in case you guys hadn't noticed throughout all my rambling that we're going against here. It's Wallbreaker Spell Cycle, which is an interesting deck. Hey, shout out to Peace on Earth. I like the deck. I would like to cover it here on the channel if you happen to be watching this video, or maybe one of you guys are friends with Peace on Earth. Maybe hit him up. We beat him here, but I think it's a very interesting Spell Cycle deck. And he's a good sport, too. He gives a thumbs up. Typical Norwegian, always optimistic. Let's go into the next match, guys. All right, guys, we didn't even really need to cut there. We're already inside the next one here against Diego. We are top 100 ladder, but it is the first day, second day of the season, so You know, not much to really track here. I was actually talking to Mr. Fran, seemed like a really good dude, and he was saying that he finds ladder to be, you know, extra hard the first couple days of the season. I wouldn't know because I've never been top ladder, whether it's the end, middle, or beginning of the season. Have you guys? I guess I have back in 2016 in beta when I was competing against Chief Pat and Molt. Then I could do it. Now, no. When you're competing against Anaban's level 8, level 9, level 10, level 11, level 12, level 13 deck, no, I can't do it now. Anyway, here we go. And it does seem like these top ladder pros, it seems like they play all day. You ever, I don't know, I'm imagining most of you haven't had one of them on your friends list. But I gotta say, I'm not gonna name names because I'm not sure if this is like whatever. It's not meant to be a dig. It just goes to show how much effort you need to put into this game to be good at it, right? But some of my top ladder friends, it seems like they're playing constantly. Like, I wonder if they're a machine or if they're, you know, human. I have no idea. Anyway, minions down to defend against that graveyard. The fisherman does make contact on the right-hand tower, so they are able to score some damage, come away with a slight damage advantage overall going against the cannon cart graveyard deck here. Never been good at graveyard, personally. Never been my jam. However, we are able to jump into the damage advantage there on that right tower thanks to the minions. So the opponent's sitting at full elixir, so are we. Let's see what happens now. We both go with a hunter reloaded in the back. 10 seconds remaining here in single elixir time. Mega Knight creeps in. So sending cycling, the hunter. Oh, nice zap there. It allows us to kill that hunter, keep the Mega Knight kind of alive. And the Mega Knight does not live long enough to jump onto the cannon cart, and another Mega Knight comes down. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. Are we back to another Mega Knight is the question. I think we are. We better be. Okay, Prince will get the job done. We also go in with the Wallbreakers onto the cannon part of the cannon cart. That's a play that I wouldn't have made, meaning that I wouldn't have even thought of that. I'll send in Wallbreakers to preemptively kill the cannon section of the cannon cart. Thereby, the Prince will stay alive to finish off the Mega Knight. Minions will clean up on the graveyard, and just like that, able to defend where I surely would have lost the game. Mr. Fran coming in with 16 seconds left. He goes in with the Mega Knight there to protect that hunter, also to tank against that cannon cart. Things are looking good here. Here comes the fisherman to pull that Mega Knight in. We go opposite lane, seeing as though we have a tank. No, we don't. Scratch that. And the Wallbreakers do not, make it to the tower. However, doing a nice job here, kind of splitting the opponent's attention, preventing them from going into one of these big offensive pushes. So now we have a miner, we have a Prince who gets pulled by one of two fishermen on the board right now. We have a hunter in the back. Nice chip damage, sending in the Wallbreakers as well. Here comes the graveyard. Hunter does. Oh, Mega Knight comes down at the last second. Both of the Wallbreakers connect there. So the opponent decides to go all in on the offense. It does not work out for them. We had Mega Knight back in hand, a very timely Mega Knight there at the bridge, and then we send in the Prince as well, might as well. Hunter comes down, but we're not even worried about the left tower right now. We're worried about the right tower. That cannon cart is rendered immobilized. We send in the miner now that the hunter is freshly out of range. That's going to be a lot of chip damage to that left-hand tower. We go with the Wallbreakers there to distract the hunter, and we force out, ooh, that Wallbreaker almost connected, but our right tower is pretty low at 774. We know a graveyard is coming down here in just a moment. Cannon cart graveyard, you know the opponent wants to go with the cannon cart graveyard. We go with the Mega Knight in the left. Let's see what they do here. I like that cycled hunter in the back. And Mega Knight comes down, and we have arrows in hand. We don't use them there. He does catch it. Now we use the arrows. 103 remaining. We have a hunter on the right-hand tower, very healthy. 579. Here we go with the Prince at the bridge. We got a cannon cart Mega Knight coming down to the left. We have minions in hand. We need a minor arrows. Pronto. Nice distraction there. Okay, arrows. Gets the job done. Whew. 2 matches, 2 wins, albeit a close one there. Let's go into the third one. All right, guys, here we go. Match number 3. Going against Boss. AKS Boss? Is that the Boss? Is that the Boss? The YouTuber, streamer, Twitch, everything extraordinaire, the Boss, hey? Anyway, here we go. We go with a Prince versus Dark Prince here. Brother on brother here, action in the right-hand lane. And It looks like the Prince wins that battle with the aid of the tower. Zap comes down. We do score a charge, taking care of the entire Sparky almost. Do have arrows and minions in hand. We go with the minions first. Let's see what Boss does. We go arrows as well. Nicely played. Finish off the mini P.E.K.K.A. And that was a great opening sequence for us. Zap comes down. We have a nice... no, we don't. I was going to say we have a nice elixir advantage. Apparently, we don't have a nice elixir advantage. Minor Wallbreakers in the left. And boom, boom. Splat go the minions. Dark Prince is down. By the way, what do you guys think of this arena this season? For me, it might be... I don't want to be hyperbolic here, but it might be my favorite arena of all time. I like this Forbidden City. Apparently, the whole... oh, my God. Oh, boy. That tower's down. Smell you later. Here comes the Goblin Giant. I wonder if they have Rage as well here. I think it is the Rage version of the Sparky deck. We shared this deck a while ago. You guys know the decks don't really change too much here anymore since there's no balance changes anymore in the game. All right, so the Mega Knight does eat one of those Sparky hits, but the Hunter is played. Timely Hunter there, able to keep that tower alive. So here we go, 6 seconds remaining here in single elixir. We might have our work cut out for us in double elixir here against this deck. Can really orchestrate some monumental pushes. They go with the Muskie in the right. We try to sneak in with the wall breakers again, and boom! At least one of them touched down on that right-hand tower. Here comes Dark Prince into the charge. We have minions in hand. We're okay eating that charge. Send in the Miner, maybe? Nope. Sparky's down. Nice no play there. So into the Sparky, we go same lane Mega Knight. Hey, the minions scored some damage, and here comes the mini P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant push. Immediately, we're ready there with the Prince and the Hunter. Can we keep this tower alive? Ooh, nice kite there on the mini P.E.K.K.A. We do actually keep that tower up and alive, recognizing the opponent only... oh my God, both those wall breakers go from kiting the mini P.E.K.K.A. to both making contact on that right-hand tower. The opponent only has a zap, so that's going to be 3 matches, 3 victories for Mr. Fran. Go ruin somebody else's video. Go ruin Boss's video, man. Not my videos anymore. All right, guys, that's going to be 3 victories. I don't think that's the real Boss, but who knows? Anyway, guys, that's 3 victories. Let's go and see if we can make it 4. Be right back. All right, guys, here we go. Match number 4 is underway against, Mishwa Furiano. Mishwa Furiano. Don't visit that website. You never know what you could be clicking on here. We have a Dark Prince and an Archer here played in the right-hand lane at the bridge. We go with the Prince again in response. Minions split to help out a little bit as well. So I actually saw Mr. Fran winning a bunch of grand challenges with this deck, so this would be a great deck to try out for a global tournament as well, if you guys are looking for one. I would practice your deck on ladder beforehand, though. That's what I always do. Try to get at least 10 reps in with a deck before you bring it out into the global tournament. What about you guys? Do you follow any, rules, I guess, so to speak? Oh, Princess at the bridge there. Interesting. We're forced to arrows that Princess. Notice how he waited on those arrows, though. He took an extra hit from the Princess. I think he wanted to see in case there was a Goblin Barrel or something coming down with that Prince. We would have had no good answer to it. Minions, of course, out of hand, and we'd only have Zap in hand, so that tower could have been down. So nice job kind of tactfully delaying there. So here comes the Royal Hog split. We go with the Zap in the left, and we go with the Hunter as well. Nice cleanup there from the Hunter. Dark Prince does get 1 mallet hit on our right-hand tower, though. That was a big push, and that one little piglet in the left-hand lane able to nibble it all the way down to 2216 HP. Halfway through the match, let's see. So this is an interesting deck. It's a double Prince Royal Hog deck with Archers, Bats, and Princess. This is a pretty cool deck, too. Mishwa, hit me up. Here I was just saying there's no new decks in the game, and we go against 2 pretty interesting new decks. Spell Cycle, which is, you might say it's still annoying, but it's still new. And now Royal Hog's Double Prince Princess. Cool deck. Cool deck, Mishwa. All right, so minions, 2 of them stay alive. 1 will get 1 swipe on the left tower, but not much damage to speak of here on the opponent's towers going into double elixir time. 10 seconds in already. We go with the Hunter cycled in the left. I think Mr. Fran here probably just trying to assess, okay, what am I going against? What do I need to hold on to? You can see that he is holding on to the Mega Knight thus far. He finally comes down there to eat that charge. Now let's see what the opponent does. He kind of set up one lane, right, assassinating that princess there. But he set up one lane kind of defending against the potential Royal Hog push with the Hunter in back, and then he set up the other lane with a Prince in back and a Mega Knight in front, always making sure he had a response to the Royal Hogs in hand and kind of clogging up both lanes. So nice arrows opportunity here. Unfortunately, the Princess did stop that Prince from going into a charge. We still do de-shield that Dark Prince in the right-hand lane. 3 seconds remaining, crossing over to double elixir time. Let's see what we have here. Sudden death is upon us. We did score some damage. We did store scum damage on the left-hand tower. We take it down to 25-45. And a log coming down. Gotta be careful! Ooh, the emergency wall breakers land, preventing a possible Prince charge in the right-hand lane. Nice work there. Also having the agility to get the Mega Knight down on top of those Royal Hogs as well. Here comes the Princess. We actually do not assassinate the Princess there, but we do land on the tower. We have one minion, one miner, and a Mega Knight on that left tower. We touch down with 2 wall breakers on the right tower. All right, here we go. Last second, Prince is down to intercept his brother there in the left. We have Princess clinging on to life. Do we want to zap there? Not really. Arrows. Nice arrows there, clipping the Princess and the whatever else was there, the tower. There we go, the tower. All right, 1 minute, triple elixir time. Here we go, 4:44 on the left-hand tower. We got a Dark Prince at the bridge here. Big push incoming. Big push incoming. Nice arrows there. We have enough elixir for Mega Knight. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Boom, boom, boom. Mega Knight is down. Nice defense there. Prince does not hit the left tower. That was very close. Miner coming in. Here we go. Arrows in hand. Let's use them. Let's use them. Boom! There it goes. Tower down. That's 4 matches in a row, or 4 wins in a row. Let's do one more. Be right back. All right, guys. Here we go. Last match of the video against Neo. Neo from the Matrix. Is that dating myself? It probably is now, huh? That's pretty bad. That's pretty sad. You guys have seen the Matrix, right? No? What is the new Matrix? Like maybe Interstellar? Interstellar, maybe any of those Christopher Nolan movies, Inception, those are the new Matrix. Anyway, here we go. 1 Wallbreaker does connect on that left-hand tower. We got an E-Drag, we got a Magic Archer, we got a NATO. I don't know what this deck could be, excuse me. We do get the King Tower activation with the Miner there. Neo feeling the heat. So it's an Elixir Golem deck. Okay, I guess seeing E-Drag, you maybe should have figured that out there, Ash, I don't know. So E-Golem, Night Witch, Battle Healer probably coming down too, but we have responses for this. We just don't have a poison. There's the Battle Healer, and there's the E-Drag. How do we stop this? This is why this deck is so annoying. This might take tower here. Battle Healer is healing everybody up, because we already had the Mega Knight down, and arrows come down, Prince comes down. Okay, we defended. We defended. Prince MVP. And still, he was still able to come away with more damage than we got. We go in with the Miner there trying to assassinate the Magic Archer. Already only 19 seconds remaining here in single elixir time. When this deck goes into double elixir, even though we do have the Hunter and the Mega Knight, you really want poison against this deck, right? Like, that's what you really, really want. But here we go. Nice kite there again by Mr. Fran. That was well played, connecting with the wall breakers there and also distracting the Magic Archer to take no damage and connect with the wall breakers. Nicely done, nicely done. So preparing an opposite lane push here in the left. They go with the E-Drag. That's going to be a great response. Uh-oh, if Battle Healer's in hand, which she is, might have trouble here in the right lane, guys. We do get 2 hits with the Prince. Miner comes down, and again, able to defend. We can let that E-Drag go. Log finishes off our Hunter. We go in with the Prince. Here comes the wall breakers. So annoying how the E-Drag can kill the wall breakers like that, huh? Yikes. Stop the Prince's charge. Keep at full health. Here we go again, having to defend against this monster push. We have Mega Knight in hand. He does come down, trying to get some separation there. Nice NATO and Magic Archer both connecting to the tower. We go in with that Miner in the back. We zap to retarget that Magic Archer away from our tower. 1 second left. Arrows come down. Magic Archer's back on the tower. Oh my god! And Fireball comes down. That's it. GG's. So we end with a loss there, guys. Big shout out to Stats Royale, to Mr. Fran. Check out his player stats and profile. Thanks to statsroyale.com. Big shout out to Mr. Fran. Check out his Twitter information in the description below. And the deck link, as always, will be there as well. Big shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information in the description below. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.